Hey guys, I'm here at the Dollar Tree and they have got a ton of new exciting skincare. Be Pure has some hydrating hand and nail gloves. So these have coconut oil, which actually is a really good moisturizing ingredient, especially for people who have eczema prone skin. This also has niacinamide, which is good for the skin barrier. It helps improve production of some of the skin's lipids, such as ceramides, which are important for barrier function. This also has glycerin, humectant, and the idea here is that by putting this under occlusion through the gloves, it really helps kind of drive it in. It does have fragrance in it though. Well, look at what's new here at Dollar Tree from Dermasil. They have an oil-free night cream. Squalane is an emollient and it tends to be well liked, I guess we should say, by people who have more oily acne prone skin. It's lightweight on the skin. It doesn't feel as greasy as maybe some other oils, and it may provide a source of antioxidants. Speaking of which, this has vitamin C and vitamin E. Those are antioxidants. Unfortunately, per Dermasil, again, it's got the thiazolinones in it, so not necessarily a fan of that. Here's a new find, the Hair Cara 48-hour moisture daily lotion. Looks pretty good aside from the fact it does have fragrance, a common allergen, but it's just mineral oil, glycerin, which is a humectant. Interesting. And then they also have a cocoa butter version. Looks like somebody tapped into that. Cocoa butter can help reduce water loss. These don't have the preservatives that are common allergens. They have DMDM, hydantoin, and parabens, which are much less likely to be allergens in comparison to the thiazolinones. So you have those here for $1.25. This is new from Kissable, the Oatmeal Daily Moisturizing Body Lotion, fragrance-free. Colloidal oatmeal is hydrating, it's a skin protectant, and it also is very soothing, good for eczema-prone skin. I bet this would be something you could also try on the face. Yeah, this looks like a great option. $1.25. This is new, One Way to Skin Vitamin Essence Mask, brightening skin vitality. This looks like a Korean brand. Niacinamide and licorice root. Those are good for redness and dark spots. The tea leaf extract is anti-inflammatory. Oat kernel extract, soothing, hydrating, good for barrier function. This also has B12 in it. So vitamin B12 applied to the skin has been shown to be helpful for reducing the symptoms of itch. It gives things a pink color, which actually is why that newer serum from The Ordinary, the barrier serum, is so pink. It's got B12 in it. Well, what is this? Blemish Control Pore Clearing Scrub. Makes this, Global Beauty Care. Yep, they're a staple brand here at the Dollar Tree. Glycolic acid. Now that's going to be helpful for hydrating and smoothing rough skin texture. May to a certain extent help with reducing pore clogging, though not as great as like salicylic acid. Micro fine exfoliant. So this has sugar in it, which is going to provide mechanical exfoliation. You want to be careful not to rub too hard. That can be irritating the skin. Also has salicylic acid, which, as I was just talking about, is good actually for cutting down on blackheads and whiteheads. Papaya may help exfoliate but can be irritating. My gosh, this is definitely interesting. An azelaic acid gel. Now, azelaic acid is good for a little bit of acne control, as well as helping with hyperpigmentation and redness, and it's also a rosacea treatment. This also has salicylic acid, which is good for dark spots, and niacinamide. The grapefruit, I don't know, that could potentially be irritating. Oh, look at this. This is also a cleanser with ceramides, a foaming gel. Now, this has retinol in it per the front. Let's dive a little deeper here and make sure. Yeah, it does have retinol. It's a pretty short contact with the retinol in a cleanser, but may actually work depending on how this is formulated. Niacinamide, again, that's good for the moisture barrier, redness, and dark spots. Lactic acid can help soften and gently exfoliate rough skin texture. Man, when I started this video, I knew there was new stuff in here, but I was not aware that we were gonna find so many new gems. I mean, like, this is really exciting here with all of these new this whole new acne line from Global Beauty Care. And what's this hiding back here? Smooth and Lift Collagen Facial Cleanser. So collagen in skincare products is mostly just helpful for hydrating the skin. It doesn't actually replace lost collagen. It's not actually gonna lift anything, but whatever. Interesting claim nonetheless. Hyaluronic acid is also very hydrating. So are peptides. Oh, that's where the lifting jargon comes in. So acetylhexapeptide 8 is argireline, which, you know, the brand, like the company that came up with that likes to claim it's like Botox in a bottle, but the likelihood of it actually getting where it needs to go in the skin to work like Botox is 0. So it's hydrating. Oh my goodness, this is new. Look here, we have Move Over oil of Olay, because Be Pure is duping you. We all know Olay has an attitude, like their pricing is insane. Everything is so expensive these days from Olay. So here's a dupe for the Regenerist Regenerating Cream Cleanser. Interesting. Panthenol is hydrating, moisturizing. This actually looks promising because it appears to be fragrance free. It doesn't have the, oh no, it does have fragrance. Fragrance is less likely to be irritating or trigger sensitivity in a wash. Salicylic acid, good for dark spots and exfoliating the pore. All right. Then we have some Be Pure dupes of the Regenerist Night Recovery Cream, fragrance free, and no thiazolinones. All right. Niacinamide, that's really good for dry skin, anti-aging, redness, lots of, wow, this looks worthy of a $1.25 try. Like, I'm excited about this because I'm willing to bet the Olay Regenerist Night Recovery Cream these days is probably like $35. That's like the going rate for Olay moisturizers. Granted, I think you get more ounces from Olay, but still. What's the hydrating? That's what we just looked at, the hydrating night cream. What about just the hydrating moisturizer? Oh, this is a dupe for the Micro Sculpting Cream. I tried that a few years ago. Niacinamide is B3, B5 is panthenol, very moisturizing. Amino peptide may be hydrating along with hyaluronic acid. This one does have fragrance. Wow, Be Pure showed up today, that's for sure. Oh look, there's more. There's more, you guys, from Global Beauty Care hiding over here. We talked about these, but this is a moisturizer that's new, cooling gel with hyaluronic acid, hydrating again. Aloe vera and cucumber are also hydrating, but you know, can potentially be irritating. Probably just mostly water, honestly. This looks to have mint extract in it, which is probably gonna give a tingle, may help distract little nerves that cause itch. Some people like that cooling, tingling sensation. Creates the illusion that it's doing something, but for some people it's irritating, so just be aware of that. Otherwise, this looks interesting. I spy with my little eye a new Eczema Relief Body Lotion from Dermasil with, again, colloidal oatmeal. Similar to that other colloidal oatmeal moisturizer. Again, it's going to be helpful for irritation. This brand, I wouldn't recommend this one. I would go with the other one because the thiazolinone is always going to be the issue. Otherwise, it looks promising. Yeah, colloidal oatmeal is really good if you have atopic dermatitis. It's very soothing. This looks new from Be Pure, the Rose Oil Hydrating Primer Serum. Wonder what the deal is here. Castor oil is moisturizing. Panthenol is moisturizing. What do we have here? New from Be Pure is a tinted moisturizer with hyaluronic acid. Looks like they have a shade Fair. I don't see any other shades, but I'm sure they do. Maybe they sold out. Oh yeah, here we go. Tan Beige. So hyaluronic acid is hydrating. Beeswax may help reduce water loss. This also has mineral oil, which is really good for the skin. This actually looks promising. You know, the iron oxides may also help in protecting from the propigmenting effect of visible light from the sun. This is new from LA Colors. So the purple hue can help color correct yellow undertones. Yellowing can also be related, skin yellowing can also be related to cumulative sun damage. So the purple hues can help cancel that out. Likewise, they have one in green, which is really good for correcting redness, whether it be post-acne redness or rosacea. Speaking of which, we are in Rosacea Awareness Month, I think it's called. Oh my gosh, you all know I'm into all things lemons for decor purposes. How cute is this little beauty blender travel case? That is adorable. Oh look, we have a little travel size Curel. Curel has some really good moisturizers. This Ultra Healing with Advanced Ceramide Complex. This looks like it'd be good for travel. Of all the Curel moisturizers though, of course this one does have fragrance, so avoid if you're allergic. We always have the Carol Creamy Petroleum Jelly. I rather enjoy this Petrolatum moisturizer. It's good to keep on hand for your hands. See what I did there? Every time you wash your hands, especially if you have to wash your hands a lot, like for your occupation, you know, like if you're in healthcare or something, carrying something like this around and putting it on every time you have to wash your hands can help cut down on dry, cracked hands. This is new, I think they've had this, I think we've seen this before, if I remember correctly, maybe not. It is a matte finish setting spray with shea butter and argan oil. Oops. Niacinamide. That's good for like all of the things we've already said. And I say in like 99.9% of all videos, because niacinamide is just like always coming up all the time. Argan oil is good for softening rough skin. Shea butter is good for reducing dryness. This actually looks pretty good. No fragrance. This, on the other hand, lying here on the floor, I do not recommend. These can end up leading to scarring quite easily. This is new from Be Pure, the Essentially Ageless Hydrating Serum Concealer with hyaluronic acid. That might be worth giving a try. Depending on your skin tone, if you're trying to conceal like prominent veins under the eyes, go with more of a peachy tone. Helps camouflage that a little bit better than like, some people try and go really, really light for their concealer and it ends up just kind of not camouflaging those and they end up looking gray. Dollar Tree always has these Dove beauty creams for face and body. They're actually pretty nice, but they do have fragrance, so just be aware of that. But this would be cute for, I know Valentine's Day is over, but it'd be cute in a little Valentine's gift set. What are they hiding up here in this box? Shave soap. Speaking of Valentine's, that popped out. Bubble bath and bath bombs. These things are not good for your skin. Bubble bath and bath bombs. I mean, many people enjoy them and tolerate them, but if you have eczema, stay away from this kind of stuff. It's really hard on the skin barrier. I think that belongs there. Here's the shave soap. Help you achieve a close shave and reduce razor bumps from none other than Be Pure with their manly icon there and his full face of hair. This is a scented bar with glycerin, which lathering the facial area before shaving really can help cut down on post-shave irritation. It also helps just hydrate up hydrate the hair shafts so that they're easier to cut. And then, you know, my typical tips when it comes to shaving, like don't press really hard, try to not shave over the same area multiple times, and try and shave in the direction of hair growth. But honestly, that tip is really hard in certain areas, like around the neck especially is a challenging area to shave because the hairs grow in all different directions there. I've tried the razors from here as a side note, and they're actually really good. Everyone will always comment in my comment section, I'm sure those razors rust. They do not. Like, I don't recommend storing your razor in the shower as a side note. It will dull a lot faster because of the moisture. But all that to say, the Dollar Tree razors are pretty good. Like, I've used them and they're good. I mean, Bic is not necessarily unique to the Dollar Tree, and I would say this one razor for $1.25, I think that's kind of expensive. But this brand, Assured, rest assured, is pretty good. I had a good experience and would definitely purchase again. So these nail adhesives, common allergen, can end up causing eyelid dermatitis really easily because you touch your eyes and the allergens get transferred to the delicate eyelid skin. Well guys, Dollar Tree did not disappoint yet again. Tons of great finds here today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know, is the Dollar Tree in your area up and running? Because I heard they're closing a lot of their locations, which not so good because I always enjoy shopping at the Dollar Tree. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If so, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.